as we say in Louisiana, President Trump is a hard dog to keep on the porch. He's not a porch dog. He's a running dog, and he likes to do things his way. And sometimes he likes to make personnel changes, and that's his prerogative. The president is entitled to decide from whom he will take advice.
They want to put in somebody who is very much a partisan. This does not spell a good omen. I think it's a terrible choice, and I think the way Secretary Tillerson has been treated is terrible, and it shows the chaos that is going on in this administration.
It's one of those things where we hate to see Secretary Tillerson leave the administration. He was a real asset.
He's already been accepted. He's well known, and so I think he's a good choice. And in this, it'd be very difficult for Democrats, just for the sake of stalling it, to do so, considering all the hostility that's out there and all the threats that are facing us right now.
We're going into some key negotiations with the North Koreans that could determine the outcome of that conflict, hopefully without military force being used.
The president has made it clear that Mike Pompeo has a similar line of thinking as he does in certain areas, and he feels comfortable with that change. He's made it clear that he has talked with Secretary Tillerson in the past, and that he and Mike Pompeo, the president and Mike Pompeo, perhaps have a like mind with regards to some assets of foreign policy, or at least some segments of foreign policies.
It's important to have a Secretary of State that can explain to our allies and our adversaries the policies of the president, and I can't think of anybody better than Pompeo to do that.
Not only the Secretary of State is gone today, but one of the undersecretaries is gone. So who's next to go?
The State Department, at a time where we have a lot of negotiating to do, to have some of our key negotiators and diplomats, hollowed out over there. It's a concern, not just at the top level, the appointments, but the career folks. That's where I'm really seeing a disturbing trend.
One thing he did say this morning was that he almost has the cabinet he wants in place. What does that mean?
Well, that means he's got a little more running to do, maybe. But look, every president has his own style, and I don't think he should be criticized for that.